Well, hi everyone, it's Lulu. How are you today? Well, it's a Lou on 2. I'm sorry if I'm being a little shaky, but I'm holding my phone. I'm recording on my phone. It's time for Christmas, and so I had promised some of my Facebook group that I would record my transition from fall, Thanksgiving, home decor, home decorations, knickknacks, to the holidays and take you along with me, and you could see how, in my opinion, easily it's done. I haven't decorated in a few years, quite honestly, with the situation, with VITO's situation. So it was kind of fun, kind of melancholy, kind of a little bit of everything. So here we go. I hope you enjoy. I'm sure I'll talk to you, but you know, Merry Christmas. The season is upon us. Take care. Here we go. Okay, so this is from Thanksgiving. And I need to get, I'm almost positive I have a Christmas mat. So we will take Thanksgiving down. I'm not sure I can do this with 2 hands, but hey, worth a try, right? Is coming up. So I have to fix this a little bit, huh? Okay, 1 door, 2 doors. Let's hope the screen door closes on top of them. So we've gone from, sorry the glare is so bad, to wreaths. Next, we need to put some stuff down here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we added this. I don't know if you can see, but there's lights inside. At night it'll be lit up like a luminary. And I might even bring some of them up through the greens. I need some red picks for this. Yeah, I have 2 of these, so there'll be a second one up. Right now, this is the entryway. And so this was Thanksgiving. White ceramic pumpkin. And then this floral arrangement. So that was fall. The photo always stays. This will take a little reprieve. The mirror, the mirror stays. And so we need to dust everything and see what I can do down there. And we'll transform this into Christmas. It's now empty, cleaned. I have a lot of choices for this. I like it simple. Might have to lay out the choices. So this may change its wings a few times. A lamp, photo are back. Those will stay. And changed out the picks to be more representative of holiday, obviously. Frosted poinsettias, berry picks, a little gold to match the mirror. I think. So down under this, I had just as a decorative piece. I've never filled it really. It was just always meant to sit under here. But during the holidays, I do like to fill it. I have here, I'm trying to think if there's a good way for you to see it, a basket. This used to be on my buffet or sideboard in my dining room, which we will get to. But it's a basket made of like goldish, burnt gold pine cones. I will simply rest it in there and put it back under here, tuck it away. And I'll see tonight, I might put some battery powered lights in there or stick in some flameless candles on timers. Now, up here, not all of this is going to be up here. This has little blinky lights. I think the battery's dead. I can also take this out and simply put a candle in here or a flameless candle. This is a beautiful, just one of my all-time favorite pieces. A star because, I don't know, Christmas is stars. This is a ceramic. It has just a little kind of a platinum gold champagne edge to it. It's pretty sizable. And I love this piece. Again, gold and silver, the Holy Family, and you can make out the word joy. It's also made out of, I don't know what to call it, concrete, plaster. It's very heavy. And this is simply a gold tray holding some red berries. So I'm going to have to play with all of these things and see what I think, or maybe something else. Believe me, I have other things. But I always like this to be more on the, you know, not snowman or Santa or anything, but more on the subdued, the entry to the house to be more of a subdued. All right, I'll be back. Okay, this is going bye-bye, and this is going bye-bye. I just really love the way this looks. I'm trying to think of someplace else in the house, but so I have to find a way for this. He could go in the dining room. He could go in the family room. He's kind of versatile. All right, I'll keep thinking. Okay, pondering this. Joy with the Holy Family. Him staying with the tray directly in front of him. And then, of course, the photo of the boys when they were younger. And trying to think, how can I do this from somewhat, maybe at night it might. And this underneath. Okay, so this is white and gold, and that's red and gold and green. Is that going to make me crazy? Huh, might make me crazy. This may not stay. Or we take this away, which I don't want to. Bring him forward a little more. You know, I might live with this for a while and see if it's too much for me. This is too even with the lamp, but it gets lost, in the frame. No, it really gets lost there. Okay, so that actually might have to go. Oh, okay. This plays me a Silent Night, I think, too, but that would be smaller. I'm not sure I like it there. Maybe in, whoops, sorry, maybe. Looks too close to the edge. Lamp can't go back any farther because of the shade being so large. Maybe I could change the photos. Anyway, we're pretty close to done here, although that is bugging me. All right, on to the next room. All right, so this will begin the family room. So this is obviously, hello, the fireplace. So this is my fall decoration. The clock is almost always there. I do not know if it's going to stay for the holidays. Last holiday season, it was just the clock. Pumpkin, I thought like the pumpkin kind of matched the clock. And then over here is, you know, another pumpkin, family initial. This is here all year long with wood, and we use it to fill up the wood. And if you're a Facebook friend, you would have seen a fire lit, and this is my sweet little Banks, right? Etc. And I keep looking, like not keep, the last few weekends I've been looking for a Christmas picture to hang here, but nothing has struck me. Okay, no big deal. Actually, I bought this year, so this is new to me. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's filled with, you know, pine cones and things. And then the greenery starts, and a burlap ribbon, and then nice red berries. So really, I just took everything away. I will tell you, I tried really hard to keep the clock. I don't have a clock in here. It's making me crazy. I have to find a place in this room for the clock, which I can't think of anything. And this, which I'm determined to put somewhere, but I'm not liking it here either. But it's staying for now. It's staying for now. What do you think, Banks? Should it stay? Here is my Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I think I'm gonna put a kitchen towel, not a kitchen, like a Christmas towel around it down there. But it is, one year I found actual gingerbread ornaments. It was so cute. But now I just put little things. So I'll be back after it's decorated. And the tree is done. Little star, little bells. And then at the bottom, the light is not great, but all little stars on the bottom, some of the bottom branches. And then a kitchen towel, Christmas towel. So there is another part of the living room, family room done. These are sparkly. This is the family room coffee table. Is that what they're called? Cocktail table? You know, the table you put by the sofa, couch, whatever. So I found a place for this. If you might remember, I was playing with that in the hall. And for the moment, I'm gonna leave the red with the little mini lights in there. Easily removed to put a candle in. And these are just, you know, little poinsettias from the grocery store. I don't know, maybe they were like 2 for $5. But what I did realize, because we're not much of a throw kind of family, I don't think I have a Christmas throw. Holiday, you know. So that might be another thing I'm gonna look for. This is, usually there's nothing, nothing at all. This table is normally, yeah, that's what you see on this table is the remote. So these are just right here. Okay, hello Lucy. So I think I can declare the entryway done. Maybe I should put, we have this here, and then we have, oh, it's hard to see. You know what, maybe put the, hold on, let me put the light on, excuse me. Maybe that's better. At night, we'll see what it does at night, but this is done. Although this is still bugging me like there's no tomorrow. Really bugging me. I love it, but. Okay, so here's the dining room. This tablecloth is on pretty much all year. It's actually a little like 3-dimensional. I don't know if you can tell. And that's the centerpiece. And the sideboard, buffet, whatever you happen to call it, I fill with, I don't know, whatever you call these things. You fill it with fill. And that's that. So really the dining room, we're going to change out the fill and the tablecloth and the centerpiece. So you might remember I had my spring fairy. Isn't she pretty? Just, it's one of those things you're not really, you're just kind of seeing, you go, oh my goodness, I have to have it. And I landed up buying my mom and my sister's one. They were all different. They were boxed, so everybody just kind of picked a box, didn't know what they were getting. But they were all similar. You know, one might have had a red dress and different wings, and maybe, whoa, my Lord in heaven, did we all have a heart attack with me? But look, I think I found a place. I'm kind of excited. All right, I'll be right back. So I have to fill these up now with stuff. Okay, so the buffet is done. But I just had a thought. So these are the baubles. Actually, that's a close-up of the green one and a close-up of the red one. And then there's some different kind of sparkly. But anyway, here's the overall effect. So that's done. These pictures are always here. The joy is there, but let me just say I had an idea. So I'm going to take this one and this one, because actually I have to tell you, that made it a little busy for me, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe not for you, but anyway, and I'm going to walk, give me a moment, walk here, and if I take these and put them in here randomly, wait, I know I have more of them. Hold please, let me just walk back to the dining room. And this is my, you know, red berry, the tassels. So I like tablecloths that are table toppers rather than table, you know, draped over. And in the middle is simply a ginormous poinsettia, which I don't know if I'm thrilled with that either. So there you have that. It'd be cute if I got these in Christmas colors. I forget what they're called. I have to think about that, add that to the list, but let's see. What are you two doing? Oh, what is that? What did you find? Ugh. Thanks, go. Anyway, go out this way. Come from it this way. So there we go. Maybe just a few more and it'll make me feel better. Greens, more greens maybe. I'm gonna have to go to Pier 1 and pick up some more of these. Or I could put less in those whatchamajiggers. But this might be my solution. See, this was the thing I couldn't put on the dining room table, and I still might. I put the poinsettia in the kitchen. But we're just, you know, this is real life, folks. Let me see if I can get an entire dog's blankets view this part of the dining room. Well, anyway, I think it's adorable. Yes, this is perfect. This is, oh, I'm so happy I found a place for that. And I'm going to think about Christmas tassels. Is that the word, tassels? And, you know, I'm not a big poinsettia kind of person. It is what it is. And ceiling. Anyway, Bankies. Then you walk in. That thing is, that's like a temporary housing, parked. Long story. Okay, good. Dining room is done. Okay, this is in, keep backing up. How should I do this? This is in my kitchen. Yes, this is real life. There's mops. So this is in, oops, that's my finger. This is in my kitchen. It's just a, I don't know, just a decorative piece. So this big ornament is out all the time with our company, family name. And I'm gonna, I leave this out all year, but I'm gonna see if there's something I can do to Christmas it up, but I don't think so. I always leave this up, the Santa ornament fishing. I don't think I'll be doing anything different to the top. I have to think about this. But I'll get a different ornament here. I have one of that looks like banks. The shade, I will put on a Christmassy shade, and I will swap this out for a Christmas photo of the boys. And I think for the moment that will be it. Okay, we're ready for Christmas. So I did add a metal reindeer up here, and I went ahead and added some holiday cones and wood evergreen kind of stuff. Added another red and white. This one's out of yarn. Frosty, Joy, a Christmas picture, and this became, rather than a regular lampshade, if you can see it's a plaid deer. And, oh, and switched out the dragonfly for this ornament that to me looks very much like banks. I think this right here is just so cute, right here, just deer, buck, whatever they're called. So this is in one of the hall off of the dining room, and this is I try to change this out for the seasons too. So really, not for fall. I just kind of threw some colored leaves in this crystal bowl. And this was actually from Valentine's Day, and I liked it so much I just kind of kept it up year long. And above it I have this cute little elephant. She sparkles in some places, doesn't she? Yeah. And I have this on this wall, and that's going to be changed out for the holidays. But anyway, I don't know if I can get a good angle of this at all for you. This doesn't really belong here, but it's there. There's just no place in the house to put it, and it just kind of landed there, and there it is. So hopefully you all understand that kind of thing happening. And oh, this set has a little bit of story behind it. Okay, this is done. So I moved the, you might remember, I don't have the light on in the hall, I probably should put it on. Anyway, this is a kind of, where's the switch? Hold on. There we go, is that better? I don't know if you can see, but it's actually painted on the glass, and then there's a sparkle board behind it. It's so pretty. I thought I had a picture of Santa Claus, like a really pretty one. I can't find it. I'll probably have to go digging some more. Oh, there's so much to dig through. And here's the table. So the lamp, we all own this lamp from Costco. They probably sold 3 million of them, right? So I added a little floral kind of thingy. And that's an ornament, actually. Bought these at Costco last year. They were still in the box. Forgot all about them. I'm pretty excited. So there they are. And I believe I can make them twinkle. Let's see, this is that old top hat. Let me see, let me try turning the light off. There you go, show a little more. And then if I turn this light off, oh, isn't that pretty? I'm doing this in parts, but you might remember this was under all of this. This bugged me, but I added, maybe I did show you yesterday. Here, I'm gonna take it out into the light. I added those filler balls are kind of glittery, and I found some red sprigs. And so now I'm quite a bit more happy with this. So back underneath it goes. One last thing, I keep adding things. You can't see it, but I put a light under, I stuck a light, battery operated light under, why can't I think of what this is called, console? And so it shines down on this, and it's so pretty. And then when I put the lamp on, that is up on the, it's just so, it was like the prettiest touch. The only other thing I added since yesterday was I put this here. It's leaning against the fireplace arrangement. And it's glass. And I have a little, one of those rubbery things that are sticky so that it doesn't fall. I told you that I was crazy without a clock in this room. Found a red one. I need to put a battery in it. I did find red and white berry picks, and I feel like that definitely brightened up this. I had a candle on last night. I feel like that definitely brightened it up. I might get a gold ribbon and wrap it around the bottom of this vase. That will also brighten it up. And I took that wreath down and put our bee back up. I can't remember if I showed that yesterday. All right, really, I don't care what else I find. I'm done. I think that's enough. Merry Christmas.